Okay, Starry back. Sorry about that. Let me unmute the game. Hi! I have returned! I have returned. Took me a little longer than I thought because I didn't know what snack to get. I was having decision paralysis at first, and then when I decided that I was just gonna make quick nachos, then it was Hi K Ryder, hello, how are you? Then it was the difficulty of we have some people staying with us for a few days, and they forgot their key, so they knocked on the door and I had to let them in and stuff, and anyway, got distracted. The point is, I'm here, you're here, we're gonna play some REKA, which I haven't played since last October. I think it was last October, but it is a game where you play as a little witch who is the apprentice of Baba Jaga. And hi Yudigo, hi Jack Senpai. Thank you Monty, thank you Pale. Nice art. You like the BRB screen? You like my animated screen? I love it too. My animated October screen, so good. Okay, Ryder, thank you for lurking. Okay. Right. So, haven't played this in a while. I hope it, you know, remembers where I was. Because I believe I had just finished the tutorial last time. I did a completionist version of it, so we'll see where we are at. I hope it's not too loud. Saved game, most recent save. Yes. Trial of the chicken. Okay. Yeah, look, I haven't played this since last year. Okay. This game does have really nice art style. Why is it not changing over there? My screen looks different. What is that? Oh, is my computer fighting for its life? I didn't think it would be. See, look at this art! It's so pretty! This is such a pretty game. There was an error loading the area you saved and we had to generate a new one. We're sorry for any inconveniences this caused you. Generate a new one! New feature has been added. Wait, is it because the save was so old? Your bread oven needs fuel to work. Go to the back of your oven, add some wood. Okay. Hold on. Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? Curses! Curses! Yes, yes. Tell my computer to run the fans on full blast, please. Hi, Freak Job. Hello, how are you? Okay. Yeah, this game is neat. I haven't played it in a year. Not since last October. I think it was last October. I mean, it said 2024. Yep, that would be last October. Okay. So it said that it couldn't load my save. So it generated or it said it couldn't load the location of my save, so it generated a new location. Why can't I open the gate? What are the controls for this game? Button mapping. Move forward. W is auto walk, toggle inventory. E to interact. Okay. Why can't I open the gate? I need to be able to get inside of Baba Yaga's house because I have to go to the backyard. Maybe I can just go around. Let me back in. How am I gonna do this? I hope I don't have to start over because the save is so old. Long day of work, but I'm alive. Well, welcome home. And I'm glad to hear you're alive. Box? Ooh! Got all kinds of goodies. Now wait a minute. Click on any icon on your to highlight and encompass in the quest page. Use your chicken house to travel to your next trial. Yeah, because I... Is it just me or is like so little of the HUD showing right now? Hold on. Left mouse button. Confirm selection. Action 1 now. Action 2. I wonder if the save is completely corrupted. Because I'm supposed to have a UI and stuff, I think. Like a HUD. Oh! Honeycomb. Interact! Can I take it? Oh, how do I gather again? Interact. Hmm. So you are the Lookti. Looks like one of you got stuck under some planks. Oh, did it start me over? Wait, how do I pick up the planks? Wood. I don't remember how to do this. Either that or the save is so corrupted it's not gonna work. Toggle collecting? Like shower time. Okay, Monty. Enjoy your shower. Might not be a bad idea to start over if you think you might finish it. I'm just a little more concerned that, it looks like everything got kind of broken and reset anyway. Darn! I had done so much work last year. This could end up being more effort than I previously thought. Don't think you even left the tutorial last time, so it probably got corrupted. Yeah, I didn't leave the tutorial. That's true. It does seem like it's messed up though. So I might have to, I might have to start a new save. Now I'm sad. But it's my fault for not playing for a year. Hi, Eugene. Hello, how are you? Rogue energy. Okay. Create new! Alright. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones. When a man knew of nature, not machines, the old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future, one who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall of our salvation, only time will tell. Or. We got that. Nice character creator. I think they added more tattoos and stuff. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe because they updated the game, it like, you know. I think there's more options. More options than before. I don't know though, can't confirm. It's been too long since I played before, so I don't quite remember. Just black hair. Do we want pants or dress? Can't remember if we unlock more outfits and stuff as we play or not. You do? Yeah, okay. Probably some of this is what you found last time? No, these all look like default to me. I think. Maybe. Accessories! Okay. WASD to move. And then we can customize the character again. Hold shift, move, sprint, jump. Pick up the lantern. You just found a tool. Equip the tools and abilities via the radial menu. You can find out. Radial menu. Oil lantern. Press control. Lantern. Raise your equipped lantern and pass through the fog. 70% sure that dress you found? Maybe. Continue. Give me this poopy fingers. You know, I think I picked those last time. This time I picked the moon on the hand, I guess. I don't know. I forgot that the moth is like on the throat. Bogdan, the merchant. Gah! One of these damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? What, you can't find it yourself? Boop. Carry. Boop. Nope. Oh, okay. Apparently I have to carry this. Ah, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I'll never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. You're right, they do look like they've been through some trouble. I know you like trouble as much as the next Leiden, but it's rude to pry. Sorry about my, business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Yeah, not in that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. If you need anything, you come see me. I'll give you good prices on my wares. Okay. Our wares. What's this creature in the bottle? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. And since you asked, he's his Leiden. Basically what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. I tell you more about how we cross paths later. Right now I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Where are we? You're in the western part of the lands of Jawia. If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. Barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it's a real beauty. Who are you? They call me Bogdan. Isn't my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a traveling merchant, no roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you, the open road in front, and the stars above. Goodbye! Alright, good luck with your wagon. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We could always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Oh, I'm fooling, but there's an old woman that some say is a bit on the, witchy side. You say that like it's a bad thing. Tell me about Kopnik. We're an outpost at the western border of Jalia. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands and of course our river. It connects the little village to the rest of Jalia. What's the river like? It runs slowly here, like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during summer, otherwise the air would be thicker than soup with the little devils. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. If the old woman represents the past, what's the future? Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. That's who our most right-thinking folk believe in. Alright, goodbye. Oh dear. What is wrong? Blue Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick, and so am I. Do you often lose your goats? They are a particularly mischievous breed, always running off and hiding and getting stuck in things. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Where should I look for her? She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbors has seen her. Tell me about Kopnik. Do you see the carved snakes on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who freed the village from a snake plague a long time ago. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, the people have honored him with these carvings. Did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story, but we still get a lot of snakes around here, so he didn't do a good job if you ask me. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Ma told me that she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that can move by itself. But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. How can a house move by itself? Don't look at me, I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's crappy old cart. Okay, goodbye. Have you seen a baby goat around here? I think I spotted one running in the direction of the old well. Hope she's not fallen in. Those things get everywhere. Tell me about Kopnik. You've got to take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing, but watch out for floating logs. My brother is a lumberjack in Barslin. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when they can float themselves? Let nature do the hard work. Are you close with your brother? Not like we used to be. Family misses him. He doesn't visit us like he used to. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her! Lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest lord protect us all. Sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only likes to eat children and, good luck. Goodbye. Now, I know you shouldn't talk to someone who's swinging an axe, but... Have you seen a baby goat around here? I could swear I heard some goat noises near the pumpkin farm. You better hurry, there's an old well near there. A little thing like that could easily fall in. Alright, tell me about Kopnik. We're farmers and we're... What the... Duke! Why'd you murder me? Hi, Duke. This is how you say hello? Huh? This is how you say hello? Rude! Hi, though. We're farmers, and we're proud of it. The river keeps these lands fertile and rich. Perfect conditions for pumpkins and cucumbers. You seem very proud of your village. Of course, we grow the finest produce here. One of us always takes first prize in local pumpkin tournaments. Alright, tell me about the old woman in the woods. Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old women living with their cats and turning up their noses at us decent folk. So you don't think she's a witch then? It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path in life. Seems pretty suspicious all around if you ask me. You guys don't mind if I just like take stuff from your house, right? Just kidding. I wouldn't steal from these peasants. Oh, a traveler. Do you have a moment? What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jacob on your travels. He sent out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He has not returned, and there's been no word from him since. I hope he's not forgotten us. Tell me about Kopnik. We've seen better times. Now the young folks look to the big cities for opportunities. Why is that? The cities are growing and the villages are shrinking. Sometimes you just can't face looking at another damn pumpkin patch. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. She's not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. She dangerous? She practices dark arts that most dare not speak of. Any trouble around here, she's usually behind it. Goodbye. Stranger? Okay, tell me about Kopnik. It's fine, I guess. Just really hard to get from one place to another. Ask Bogdan the merchant. He always had it rough in this area. You'll find lots of abandoned carts which got stuck in the mud. You know Bogdan? Yes, of course. He's one of the few regular visitors to Kopnik. Always had something worth spending your last coins on. A lot of stories to tell, seen many places, but a little odd, I'd say. Saw him talking to a bottle once. Not very open-minded then, are you? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. They say she's a witch. Maybe so, maybe not. I know that old woman used to have a companion, though. They've not been seen for years. Must have got tired of that smelly old bag of rags. Was her companion a local? No, came from a village a little way from here. Kind of place where they believe in all kinds of ridiculous notions. Goodbye. They just love to gossip. Oh. I already talked to you. What about you? Tell me about Kopnik. We're a small village, but we've been here for hundreds of years. Times have moved on. As have we. Eventually. You'll still find some remnants of our past here if you're interested in our history. Mama told me about ancient graveyard in the deep forest, although I'm not of a mind to visit such places. Alright, tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her muttering over bones and searching for herbs at night. Whatever she follows is not the highest lord. What can you tell me about the highest lord? Just look around you. Everything we have and will have is because of the highest lord's blessing. Goodbye. Huh, but who told you that? I don't know, it seems pretty suspicious. You don't think it's suspicious? Pumpkins! Would you come over here for a moment? Okay. Could you help me, please? What do you need? I never realized quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Could you spare time to help me? You said you're the only one left. My husband died last year. He was very sick. We had so many plans, but now I am running our farm alone. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work, and I miss him every day. Can't the others help you? They do from time to time, but I'm not a local and some can't forget that. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. These simple fools think a witch is all darkness and evil. The village forgets too easily. So what are witches really like? Witches often help those in need, one way or another. They were herbalists, wise women, midwives. They know darkness, but also light. Alright, where should I bring the pumpkins? If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. You can just put them right next to the others. Okay, goodbye. Whoa! Picking up the pumpkins. Dropping the pumpkins. Picking up the pumpkins. Dropping the pumpkins. Have to be careful with pumpkins. They're just gourds after all. Hey, where do you think you're going? Think you're escaping, pumpkin? The heck? They're like rolling downhill. Okay. Don't know why dropping them is kind of making me stand on some of them, but we'll go with it. Oh my god! Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Da, 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 da. With it being Halloween season. Picking up all the pumpkins. All the pumpkins. Where's the baby go? fishnet. Nifty. I hear a baby goat. Baby goat! Baby goat, come here. I got you, baby goat. I got you. Cute little baby goat. Take it a baby goat. Baby goat. Back to the goat farm. Over here where all the goats are. To the baby goats. Here's your baby goat. I found her. She's fine. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Wherever did you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest lord she didn't fall in, and thanks to you as well. Here, take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it and smile. Oh, cute! It's a goat painting! Yeah, I think the reason why my save got corrupted is because they updated, the game and made such significant changes that it's just it's no good. Alright. Alright, goat, you live here now. Be good. Alright. Did I finish the pumpkins? I think I did. I think I got them all. I think I did. Let's see. I've harvested all the pumpkins. Look at that! All the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. My name is Danger, by the way. It's a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. Yay! Pumpkins and a hanging wreath and another pumpkin and a table of the pumpkin lady and another pumpkin. Wow! Thanks for the pumpkins! Can I steal your stuff? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not really there. Okay. More pumpkins! Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folks even say that bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. That's been known to lure children into a hut and eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd stick clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will, I won't be stopping you. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass at the top of the screen. Highlight. Wow. Okay. Can I tab how I get to the... Wait. Button mapping. Toggle inventory is tab. Hello? Tab, 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 tab. Tab and hold. See you later, bigot. Alright, birds, let's go! Birdios, birdios. Oh, look! It's a wagon. Ox harness, firewood. Splendid. Got all kinds of goodies then. Follow the path to the witch's hut. Wait, where does this go? Follow the path through the marshes. Oh, it's just a shortcut. Through the marshes. Bow, bow, bow. Phoo, phoo! What's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door? A child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Okay, Granny. Well, look at you. Weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair. That's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet, perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There is work to be done. There is always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a koshy wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Go to the bench and take the book. Got the book, press tab. Okay, now I can open this. In your journal, see what quest you gotta do. Okay? Old woman wants you to collect some honey. In your journal, click on collection, then items. Finally, click on the honeycomb to learn about it. Collection, items, honeycomb. Consult your journal if you are lost. Now press tab to close the journal. You don't know what to craft with this yet. Mainly found high up in trees. Convenient. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps? Certainly more challenging than finding some simple mushrooms. The Lukti have stolen my magic talisman. Again. Lukti are spirits, very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go! Stumble on, little kitten. You've been told about a location. Highlight on the compass. Faithful crows. Helpful companions will go where you send them. Collect nearby items. With vase with wheat, rustic birch shelf. Collect. There we go. See, this was what was supposed to happen earlier when I was clicking and stuff. Collecting all the mushrooms. Collect distant item. Aim and collect. I send the bird to get the honey for me. It's very convenient. Pick all the berries! All of them! These must be the berries the Lucti like. Good thing I collected all of them. Never have too many mushrooms. There we go. Mortar and pestle talisman, ancient relic can be used for transportation. Press Control to open the radial menu. Select the mortar and pestle, then hold to teleport back to the old woman. Okay. Teleport. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? Just got here. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? REKA. I see. Yes, REKA, of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good, we'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. Easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that's lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of the full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let us continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honeycomb you collected. We also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No. So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return it to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit. They're just playing dumb. Mind as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin preparations. Soon, soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. To the crooked vine. To the crooked vine. Snap off the branch. Whee! Fully belly good, yeah. Fully belly good. Alright, we have to choose a chicken that we like the look of. This one's red. This one's red and black. This one's red and black. This one is black with a white butt. I think I like the look of this one. Alright, chicken. We're going to the back of the house. Finally, you have graced us with your presence. Now, follow me. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually, I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent calling and waited. Hi, Cry. Hello, how are you? Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now, we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Here you go, chicken. You have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame till it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. Branch. Oh. I guess I didn't finish here. That's it. Good. Now follow me to the next one. Oh no. Am I gonna have enough? Yes, yes, very good. Quickly on to the next. Now go! You can follow clear instructions, that's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We need it for the ritual. Not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We need that later. Here's the grain that I'm supposed to pick up. Where is it again? Go to the old woman's house, get the big egg from the ancestor shrine. Right. The page is filled with complex diagrams and incantations. It is hard to read, but one part can be deciphered, but only if the bearers are aligned. So the final two offerings to Siva, grain for what it currently is, and bread for what may become of it. If the soul is ready and the egg is placed, all it needs is blood and raw ancestral power too. The rest of the page is intelligible. I'm supposed to collect some grain, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, faithful crows. Aha! All of the grain. That's it, good. Isn't that a thing of wonder? Just you wait. Now put it in the oven. Place egg. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. You will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I have placed bowls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Items. Rules of magic. Hands. Place honeycomb. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise. When I tell you to place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. Very good. Clockwise. Right, this way. Place grain. Yes! It's working! Wait, it's working. The River Kitten is capable. Come to me, we are not finished. Quickly now! Take this. Be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire. A powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now! Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones. At least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step, not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. Yes, keep going. Can I have fun with the game? Rin, thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and you get some good sleep, okay? Now bye bye. Yes, save. Just a little more. Wow. That's all of them. Come back to me. Give me back that charm. You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Zvarg? Tingles, doesn't it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We are not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you to carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who's wielded Zvarog's power. Now get to it, quickly. Touched by Zwarog's fire, you are able to manipulate small flames. Here we go. Lighting candles as we go. You're a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There is one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it. The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. They're aged dwarfs, even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. A new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little river kitten. Let's hope this was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. Made her like less feeble than before. She was running around a lot. the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Jaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Whew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. Can't control it. River kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, hut, sit down. You did well, little river kitten. You did not disappoint, at least. Not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind and you see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. You can do what you did. Look around you, look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness. The grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. And it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Stand on top of the wooden platform, press Ctrl to open the radial menu, and select Building. Friend! Starry's late, is it? I didn't think so. Press R and Q to switch through categories to select House, Building Parts. Functional. Big furniture. Small furniture. Items and storage. Ceiling and decor. Wall decor. Decoration, books, friends. Illumination, planters. House. Use E to build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. Right, so here's the deal. I think I can actually remove what is here if I want to. It may be late for you, but not for me. Hover above, press C to store it away. Use your mouse wheel or D-pad to select the wall piece. Wall piece! Hover over a piece of floor and build a wall. Place! Hang on a minute, I want to place another. Snap a roof above it. Good, go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. Bota, is it your birthday, Alright, Baba, I'm gonna have you sit here for now. Hold this and drag it around precisely. Oh, right. Press E to build the chair. Not even a non-survival crafter, she manages to still be building bases. What do you mean? It is a survival crafter, it's just single player. You've completed the trial of the chicken. Yay. Now I give you one last seat. An ancient one just for you, but no, there's no ordinary chair. We'll allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. Think of it like a brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter and leave this part of the world. But there's so many hidden things in here. Know that when you do, we may never return here, so make sure you have tied up your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish. I sense there are still some places left undiscovered. Look, I will place this yeah, for now. Right. Yeah. telling me all the blueprints I've obtained. Save! Um... Time for a gamma for if we actually leave the tutorial this time. Aww. And why would you need a gamma for that? What are you staring at, Baba? Okay, that does look good. So. Yep. You know what I just realized? I done messed up. Forgot the walls. Not enough resources. Collect. collect all the wood. All of it. Can't get that one for some reason. Wait, did I only do one over here? Aha! Haha! Okay. Mm. How's everything? It's been a minute since I last been here. Hi, Brennan Snakecore. Hello, how are you? Yes, it has been a minute. Hi. Everything has been pretty good. And right now, just chilling. Is it supposed to go one more? Ah! Listen, symmetry is our friend. New game always has building. Oh, hi, chicken. Technically, I did play this last year, and I completed the tutorial. But then I never went back to it. Not because I didn't like the game. Things worked out that way. So then I never, never finished it, right? Didn't play that much more, beyond the tutorial. And so then they updated the game with like a huge update. And so then the game changed quite a bit with the update. And so my save kind of got corrupted because of that. Which is fine. I ain't like mad about it. Unfortunate, but fine. Thank you for lurking, Brennan. So, anyway, I am, I am now playing it again. Hold on a second. Oh, hey, that's not what I wanted to do. If I put it in the corner, it will be kind of awkward. that's better. Even if it takes up a bit more space. I think that's an improvement. Restarted RimWorld a billion times because of updates, so I get you. Yeah, something similar to that, I guess. Before I did this, well, differently. Ah, I forgot that this is a little finicky. It is a-okay though, because it's pretty detailed. No, not down there. Fool of a took. Looks like it doesn't know if it wants to be helpful or a headache. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Do I wanna widen the staircase? Maybe. Nope. What do you mean I can't build here? Huh. Too narrow. Later, dude, have fun building. You know, this game is really fun, and I probably should have, you know, what's the word? Probably should have put on music. Well. This is fine. Voices are getting louder. I'm sorry. I didn't even, like, think of it. Now I feel silly. I should have put on music. There. Create new save. Out of wood again. Huh? Goes. Yellow flower bouquet. Just inside a well. pine branch. Purify the air at the graveyard. This one's all used up. Black candle. Let's go with plants. Okay, so where can I get another pine branch? Found the wall. The game has some music too, it's just while I was building it like wasn't playing any music. Oh, I just broke that scarecrow and stole the wood. Nice. just chilling. Although, I think I'm gonna run into the same problem as before, and it's already 1 AM. I really was hoping I could just speed through the tutorial and like finish it all, because I don't want to leave without getting all of the items you can pick up, basically. I've almost explored the whole map again. But I feel like I'm coming across less resources than the first time I did this. So maybe they took a lot out of the tutorial so that you're not spending too long in it. Here you go. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Hope you have a good night and you get some good sleep, okay? Yeah, bye bye. Not sure if you could hear me because of the ad break. Unfortunate timing. Pizza, thank you for the 100 biddies and the big fish. Looks like the old barn is out here still. I don't remember how to get more pine branches though. I think I need it. Kitty! Kidnap the kitty! You are mine now. My kitty! Kitty cat, you want a kitty cat. Rawr. Don't worry, kitty. I won't take you through the water. Yes, kitty. Kitty cat, you want a kitty. Don't worry, kitty. I'm taking you home. Oh, logs. Need those. There were also some houses that were underwater. House, sit. Bring animal home. One ginger cat. Yay. I got the cat. I can also kidnap the goats. Get it? Kidnap? Because they're goats and they're little baby goats. No? Yeah. Why can't I steal the wooden logs out of the water, huh? Dripping candle and lantern. There's another house I think I saw. I remember that it costs like 10 berries to make a pie or something like that. Little burbs following. Yeah. They help me collect stuff. Deer! Hello, deer. Give berry to the deer. I've befriended the deer. Hello. Have a berry. Yeah, now the deer are my friends. tree right in the middle here. Perfect. Gonna purify. I already did that one. I got it all. Aha! A wagon. What's this? Links. Oh. Save. Saved. Gloomy ruin. There we go. How strange, the mirror has no reflection. Is it strange? Is it so strange? I can see. It is beautiful. Will you take me with you so I can flee this void? I need to see all the grace this world has to offer. Yay! Now I can change my look whenever I like. Give me goodies. Black Raven's coat. There we go. Nice. Nice little upgrade. Make sure we got everything out here. See, I knew there was a good reason why to explore the whole map. Ooh, more deer! You wanna be friends? No, wait, come back! Come back! Let's be friends! Ah. I befriended the deer. No, wait, come back! Hello. Ayo, another ruin. Oh. Book with a moth cover. Book collection. Woohoo! I befriended the deer. Hmm? Candle! Okay. Side quest? Adventurous goatling. Missing friend. Oh, that's right. This one. Someone in the village told me they are missing their friend. Maybe I will find him in the forest. Right. I forget where this poor friend is. But I remember now. Kind of depressing. The game is pretty. It is pretty. I like this game's art style. It's very fun. Gotta find this last side quest. I'm trying to remember though. I think left the village and then went somewhere. Oh! Found them. Interact. Barn chest. Day 1. When I stepped out this morning, my heart was singing with joy at the beginning of my new adventure. The world is a big place, and I am but a small man. Yet I yearn to be more, to see more, and understand more. What adventure awaits me? What sights, tastes, and smells? The anticipation is almost too much. As I am writing, I spy fellow travelers approaching. I hope I can make camp with them tonight. Oh, poor guy. You know what happened? They attacked him. Someone in the village told me they're missing a friend. I have found a hangman in the forest. There's a journal by his feet. Maybe I should read that. I think the hangman might be missing friend of the person in the village. Maybe I should tell her about him? Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, that still brought me closer, I guess. I think as soon as I'm done with this, I'm done with the tutorial zone, but I didn't find this. Oh, you know what? I have to go back to the little Lutkeys or whatever. Did you notice anything weird? There's something in the air lately. It's like it's vibrating. Bye. Pay no heed to simple fools. The village forgets too easily. The witch often helped those in need, one way or another. On his last trip, he kept a journal, even wrote to me each day. Now nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him on your travels? I believe he took the far path to the south. I found his body, I'm afraid. What? No, it can't be. Where did you find him? I found him to the south. I appreciate your honesty, however much it hurts to hear. I will go to him and see that he gets a proper burial. Join me there, he would want that. He would want that? A stranger? Did you notice anything weird? The weather's been a bit odd today, wasn't it? We usually get those kinds of... don't usually get those kinds of storms here. This is what the villagers think of all that. Oh, I keep talking to the same one. Because I don't know their names until I talk to them. I was hoping that would be one thing that they fixed. I felt quite peculiar earlier, like someone was dusting inside my head. Well, you'll have to pardon me, but I'm... That's not the missing one. Keep looking. I'm sorry, but your goat is about to go missing because I'm stealing it. Goat's mine now. Yeah, my goat now. Alright, Hut, sit down. Be humble. Good, Hut. Kidnapping this goat. Bring animal home. I just stole their goat. Okay. I got goat. Oh, get up. Come on, I can jump super high and I can't jump this fence? Sometimes. What? Even with a running start, okay. I tell you to bring a chicken? Go back and fetch one. We don't have all day. Okay, that's kind of a glitch, cause no. No, you did not. Leaving all your books behind, lady. Those are kind of important. Why is there... There we go. Decorative dried plants. How very nice. I think I've given berries to all of them. Finish the quest, and I think that's everything. Oh, she actually did.
He is at rest now. That is the least I could do. I shall miss him terribly. Here, this was once his. He'd like it to go to a good home. Perhaps in better times I will continue his adventures in memory of him.
Candles, candles. Painting of a landscape. How very thoughtful. Very good then. Collection. Oh. Items. Oh no. Missing quite a number of them. Do I need to go back to the village to learn some recipes? Explore their house as much.
unfamiliar face. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you at the moment since most of our grain was spoiled before we could harvest it. Winter is fast approaching. We fear our travels might bring, so we'd be grateful if you could find time to help us. I would like a sweet meal. Cooking is the most important skill which can learn. You can experiment with different ingredients. You can use these quests to decorate your home. Want to earn some money? Yeah, I don't have any recipes though. Supposed to mean I look like somebody who has a big oven. Okay. Okay. Click on items. Porridge with fruit, raspberry jam. Mushroom soup. There we go.
What did I combine to make mushroom soup? There we go. You know what? Okay. Yeah. How do I... Starry sprinting. I don't know how to turn this in. I mean, I put it on the table, and then what? Oh, do I need 3 items? Oh, is that the problem? I don't know how to do that. I don't have that many recipes. Oh, porridge with fruit and honey. Shoot. Okay, so I need to give porridge with fruit and honey, and raspberry jam, and then porridge with honey. Mushroom soup. Shoot! I'm not done. Urgh. Porridge with fruit and honey? Porridge with honey and mushroom soup. Berry, porridge with fruit, grain, honey, berry, porridge with fruit and honey, berry, raspberry jam, green, porridge. Grain, honey, porridge with honey, edible mushrooms, 3 of them. Green grain honey.
You like soup?
Yeah, soup's pretty good. We like soup.
Good soup.
Oh my goodness! Space Buffoon is raiding in. Space Buffoon, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to?
Can I get a shout out for Space Buffoon?
Thank you! You were playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Wah! I hope you had lots of fun playing Star Wars. And welcome in Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, hi, hello, my name is Starry. I'm a blue alien space captain broadcasting live from the spaceship. It's nice to meet you. Hello, hello. I am currently playing a cozy single-player survival crafter base building game called REKA, where you play as the apprentice of Baba Jaga. Yes, the classic witch in the woods, known for her house that walks all on its own. Okay. Let me scoot into my corner so I'm not blocking the whole screen. Had a very fun time? I'm so glad to hear you had a fun time. That is so good. Oh. Here we go. Ah! Gotta jump over the fence that blends in with the ground. Freak job, thank you for having Penelope visit. Yeah, we're pretty much just chilling right now. I'm just doing a couple of quests and then hopefully I will just walk right out of the tutorial, even though I haven't finished my house yet. Like a sweet meal. Okay, one of those, and one of those! How's that? That... How much? How many things do you need? You don't need this many. You don't... You can't be serious. What do they want? I don't know how to turn in the quest. What? That really was more than I wanted. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. So I just exit out when I have what they want. Okay. Whoopsie. There you go. That was too sweet and too much. Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize I gave you sweet stuff. My bad. I think I just needed to give them one meal each, not a whole bunch of food. But I mean, they said they were starving, so I don't know. Space Buffoon, thank you again so much for the raid. Please make sure you do your after stream care though. Drink some water, eat some food, just relax, get some sleep, whatever you need to do. Please take care of yourself. Okay. I think we're good here, so even though I haven't finished my house and I really wanted to finish it before we leave the tutorial, we're gonna do this. Hut, stand up! Okay, hold on. I can't see a gosh darn thing. I'm gonna have to, like invent a spot for this to go. For now? Oh! Right. Can I build here? What do you mean I can't? Can I build here? What do you mean? You know what it is? I probably can't, probably can't build while the hut is up. Can't build here. Okay, well. Stand up. Go where I say. Oh, here we go. Here's my hut. You can leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair and walk to your house in the fog at any point at the edge of the map. Don't you dare trample my house! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Now to walk through town. Honestly, it was very tempting to walk through town. Stop for ice cream. You know what? Let's try walking through town just for the heck of it. I've never done this before. Do you believe in witches now? Best you leave our house on the village outskirts. Pitchfork-wielding mobs are such a bore to deal with. Go by foot if you must. Oh. Alright. We gotta go somewhere unpopulated. Sorry. Look at us go, though. Don't step on my house. Don't go to the village. I probably thought that would happen. Yep, just a reminder not to do that. A little easier to follow the river. Do you want to leave this map and travel onwards? Travel onwards! The next trial awaits here. Ooh. Ooh. You are about to leave the current map. You will keep your base and progress, and you will find new items, quests, and interesting places at your destination. You will not be able to return to your current location. Travel onward! It's too late now if I left anything behind. The house be walking. Loading screen be loading. Okay, so the tutorial was called The Trial of the Chicken, and this is called The Trial of the Forest Spirit. I have not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ha! You think this sounds easy, don't you? But I'll go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods, and here I have an understanding. But he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson was to take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magical number, so it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit the Lutki again. There is much more to find out about those little wood blocks. They even have their own wisdom of the kind. Boslin. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass at the top of the screen. Home of the Lutki. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass at the top of the screen. Okay. I have more questions about my task. What do you want to know? How can I find the forest spirit? He won't appear to just anyone. You'll have to prove yourself to him first. But I have no doubt that he'll have been making his presence known in one way or another. I suspect there are those in the village of Boslin who have dealt with him more recently than I have and may share their tales. What more can you tell me of the forest spirit? A petty, bloody-minded trickster enamored by his own sense of importance. They give him different names depending on the region. For now, in this place, we will call him Leshy. He might be as puffed up and fragrant as a bloated corpse, but I caution against getting here on the wrong side of him. That's all I wanted to know. Can you tell me about this place? Here, the realms of humankind and nature engage in uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they are merely guests in this world. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths it is to earth which they return. But do not think that nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realm of nature who can be as cruel and selfish as any human, and they have experience on their side. What do you think of what I built? I've been watching your progress with fascination. You've made some interesting choices, young one. No doubt I can live with them. Perhaps you can use this old chest of mine. Just put away as you see fit. I shall place a gift in there whenever your endeavors please me. Be sure to look inside from time to time. My gift should not be ignored. He stared down the house. When you want to start from scratch. Oh god. Alright. Get moving! Click any icon on your map to highlight it on your compass. Why not try it out with the location you want to go to first? Hmm. You haven't saved in 21 minutes. Do you want to save now? Yes, save. Right, until I get a better spot to store this. Skull on a stand. Thanks, Grandma. Okay. Save. Okay, I think I am gonna call it there though. Where is my mouse? Okay. I am going to stop raids. Remember, if you ever cannot raid me or you are hanging out with a streamer who cannot raid me, know that it is just because I myself am ending stream soon and I am gonna be raiding out. I need a raid target. shouldn't they be BRB yet? 2 a.m. Okay. Okay, if this target isn't trying to run away, maybe we'll raid here. Okay. Think I have selected a target. We should probably hurry up though. Those of you who are new here, maybe you just haven't done it yet, you can follow me here on Twitch in order to find my stream again a lot easier. But you can also follow me on Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, etc. All those places. I am trying to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube, so if you don't mind hitting subscribe and maybe liking the VOD, that is helpful for me too. I appreciate it. But you can also join the Discord. We do monthly movie nights. Our next movie night is this coming Wednesday, this next week. So we have that to look forward to. I will be playing more Nancy Drew next Saturday. I definitely want to play more REKA before, you know, another huge update comes out and overhauls everything, and then I have to restart from scratch again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready for a raid message. What do I want to do? Maybe this one? What? Oh! Oliver! Why'd you heckin' murder me? Ah! Why? Why? Ah! Those of you who have access to my emotes, here's the raid message. Those of you who do not have access to my emotes, you can use the follower raid message, which uses the star emoji. There it is. You can use it on any platform. Well, this is awkward because I'm dead. I'm trying to raid out, but I'm dead. It's complicated. But yeah, be sure and copy the raid message that applies to you. I appreciate it. Make me look cool, right? Yeah? Earn some channel points, yeah? Okay. Try being less dead? Never in my life have I heard such a wild statement. But Nancy Drew in the quesadilla of death. Yep, something like that. Okay. As soon as I alive again. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get this raid set up and get out of here fairly quickly. Alrighty. We are going to raid someone who is super amazing, super wonderful, always super sweet and kind and welcoming. You should definitely hang out and at least say hi if you have to go to bed anyway. But we are going to raid Ivy. We're gonna raid Ivy, so be sure and send that raid message when we get there and say hi. But thank you everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for being patient with me while I solved the puzzles in Nancy Drew and the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. And thank you so much for just chilling with me while I play some REKA and like do the tutorial all over again. I do want to play some more of it. But thank you to my chatters for chatting, my lurkers for lurking, my VOD watchers for VOD watching, my mods for modding. Thank you to the raiders for sticking around after the raids. Hope to see you in another stream. I hope you all have a good night and you get some good sleep, okay? Starry will see you tomorrow. That's Sunday. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy XIV, okay? And if it's daytime for you, hope you have a wonderful day. Good night, everybody. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye bye.